Hi students, in the last lecture we have studied about what is linear programming, what is non-linear programming, and what is integer programming, and what is the different examples for that, and how they are giving optimization solutions. So now we are going to study ANN, artificial neural networks. So what is the applications of artificial neural networks? What is the advantages of artificial? What is the procedure for artificial neural networks we are going to study in detail in these presentations. So artificial neural networks are natural genetics of the brain. So the common techniques include back-end forward propagation techniques. So it is have the ability to classify the recognized patterns. ANN learn by example, they are configured for a specific application. ANN can be used for extract patterns. A trained neural network can be thought as expert the category information it has given to be analyzed. So the key element of this is paradigm is the novel structure of the information processing system, which comprises a large number of highly interconnected processing elements. So coming to the advantages of artificial neural networks, it is an adaptive learning technique. So it have the ability to learn how to do the task based on the data given for training or initial experience. Self-organization is also possible in the ANN and real-time operation. Computations may be carried out in parallel. Special hardware devices are being designed for manufacture exploit this capability. Fault tolerance via redundant information coding is also available in ANN. This leads to the corresponding degradation of performance. These are the advantages. So this is how back propagation nets are probably the most well-known widely applied for neural networks. So there are some input signals given, it assigns some weights, and then output will be given. Whenever there is output is not as input, it will be error generated. The error signal is feedback. This is back propagation. So x1, x2, x up to xn are inputs, y1, y2, yk, yi are the outputs, and w are the weight of each input signal. So this is input layer and output layer. In between there will be hidden layer will be there. This is a back propagation nets which mostly used. So the net is perspective of multiple layers is a different threshold function. So it computes the total weight of xi using a formula xi is equal sigma yi into wi. The unit calculates the activity yi using some function. So the function is yi equal 1 by 1 plus e to the power of minus xj. So once the activates of all in output is have been determined, the computer error is defined as the expression. So after that we need to find error by using E equal to of sigma equal yi minus di whole square. So di is the desired output. So the back propagation algorithm consists of 4 steps. In the step 1 you have to calculate the error derivative. So the differentiation of error function. So the error is coming by difference between actual and desired activity. So next computed unit changes of total input, that is dou e by dou y into dou yi by dou xi. Step 3, compute how fast the error changes. So that is we need to calculate the unit from which connect emanates. So EWI is equal dou e by dou wi is equal, that is equal dou e by dou x into dou xj by dou w equal to ei into wij. So compute how fast the error changes as activity of unit previous layer change. So the overall effect of an error added all these separate effects on output units. So the EA is given as dou u by dou y. It is a function of dou u by dou x into dou x by dou y equal to sigma j eij wij. This is the final formula to compute overall effect of an error. So this is the steps we are using in artificial neural networks. So in this the required output is compared with whatever the output gain, the error will be developed. So some of the applications of ANN is adaptive control, the power system applications, fault detection and classification, network reconfiguration, voltage stability assessment, and transient stability assessment. These functions require real-time data for monitoring and control. So these are the applications mainly we are using in the power system applications. That is the applications of ANN. So it is require real-time data for monitoring and controls. So this is what about ANN. In next class also we discuss what is ANN, what is fuzzy logic systems in depth. So now we are going to start expert systems. So ESR used a method optimized that reals heuristic or rule driven decision maker. They are sometimes used for fault diagnosis with prescription of correction actions. So expert system has several advantages over human experts, including increased availability and reliability, lower cost and response time. It is increases the confidence in decision. It is the power system include optimal load shedding, resource allocation, series capacitors. So this is fundamental components. So there will be a user will be there. Then that we are using some packs device, flexible AC transmission system, and knowledge base and interface engine. And there will be expert system which experts the output and given to user. There is a two-way communication is possible. It consists of knowledge-based and interface engine, and interface engine is a component of system that applies the logic rules to the knowledge-based to deduce the new information. So this is the fundamental components. That is knowledge-based, interface-based, facts, expertise, user, expert system. This is a interface of fundamental. The knowledge-based store facts about the world. The interface engine applies the base, whatever the logics will be there, and it is based on knowledge base. This process would be treat each. In fact, the interface is primarily for two modes, either special rule or facts. There will be two functions, the forward chaining and backward chaining. Forward chaining starts with the known facts and asset new facts. Backward starts with some goals and works backward to determine what the facts must be asset to the so that that goals to be achieved. What are the approach we have to take for to approach that goals? That is the backward chaining. Thank you.